Thursday night BCA double once again at Fat Cat's Billiards at 2345 Hendersonville Road, Asheville, North Carolina. We have Alpha Q and Double Vision. It started the first match. First match is a single. And, Alpha Q won the lag. However, they didn't get a dry break. No, it was a wet break. Because then he took a shot and missed the shot. And the table is still open. And now Double Vision is at the table. Now Double Vision has played the first ball. These are the singles matches at the beginning of the doubles. Play two singles match. Each player plays the opponent one game, 4 games total at the beginning, and then they start the actual double. Alpha Q is at the table now. Looks like he had a pretty good run. I don't know how much of a shot he had on that ball there, but it looked like it went pretty good. Hey, let's see here. He's trying to make a decision on what to shoot next. It looks like he's going to shoot the 12 ball. We have to go way around the table. Yep, he's going to shoot the 12 ball and see how he's going to get back. How he's going to get a position on the 11 or either. Oh, he changed his mind. He's going to shoot the 11 first. Oh, that is a hairy shot if he tries. Oh, like he's going to try to. No, he's trying to make a decision on what he's going to do. I don't think he meant to move that 10 ball as far as he did. He's going after the 12 ball. He has called this ball cross side. He's just going to be coming back to the side pocket at the bottom of the screen, and it goes right in. Wow. Got disappointed there when that Q-Rock hit that 3 ball. Otherwise, he would have had perfect position on that 10 ball. What I see now is a bank shot. Bank shot into that corner, back down there where he's at. I think that might be what he's going to try to do. And if he gets behind past that 3 ball, he'll get position on that 8. And he done that. And he, oh man, he's got a bad roll. Tapped that 8 ball. And now he tapped that 8 ball. And now he's in a bad, kind of a tight spot here. Trying to play that 8 ball. He hasn't called a pocket yet, so I'm just assuming that he's just going to try to make a good hit, which he did make a good hit. Now Double Vision is back at the table. He has her work cut out. She can't afford to miss anymore. That was a bad roll for it. She's going to have to play safety shot. I think that's what she's going to do, just barely touch that. Yep. Oh, but it rolled out a little bit too much. You can see that 8 ball. Hauled it in that corner down there. Oh, man, but he missed it. Okay, so she gets back to the table again. Double Vision is back at the table again. See what she's going to do. She put that 5 ball into the side pocket. Okay, and 1 ball into the side pocket. Looks like it might be a run out for her. The 2 ball in the corner. Yep. 3 ball in the corner. There it went. Now the 8 ball is right in. And there you have it. Good Double Vision. They just won the first game of the singles match. Double vision is up 1-0. 2-0? Well, then I missed the game. Okay, we got started late. Just been informed that they've already played 2 games, and Josh won his game. So that means that double vision is up 2-0. Now this will be the 3rd singles match at the beginning before the doubles start. The Q1 and lag. Played was not a dry break. He played one on the break. Now we're going to see which ball he chooses. The table looks pretty spread out. I don't see anything in any bad positions other than the 10 and 13 is kind of close together, but that shouldn't be that much of a problem. Never think he's going to choose the small. He's setting up. Missed the 7 ball, but now the table is still open. Double vision. Double vision decided to take the small ball and leave that 13-10 for Alpha Q. You'll figure out what they're going to do with it. Quite sure if that was what she wanted to do. However, she's a very skilled player, so there's not much telling what she's going to do. Called a 5 in the side pocket. It looks like it's going to be an easy bank for her, but it hit the 9 ball and it did not go. So now Alpha Q is back at the table. Played a good safety shot. As a shot, well, wait, you can hit one of her balls, calling that 4 ball all the way down. And it did not travel all the way through. So that turned out to be a good safety. Now Alpha Q is back at the table once again. Okay. Okay, Alpha Q has vacated the table, and now Double Vision is back at the table again. Looks like she's gonna play that one ball in the corner, and that was the shot. Ooh, almost a stretch. Don't have much of a choice. I think if she's got enough room, looks like she has enough room to either play the fire ball to the corner right, and it looks like what she's trying to do. Ooh, came close. Now Alpha Q is back at the table again. Uh-oh. He did not want to do that. They moved that 3 ball out of that bad spot that it was in. And now Double Vision is back at the table with a fairly easy table. Run that 3 up to the corner. The 5 ball is sitting in her pocket. The only thing she has to do at this point, she's going for the 5 ball first. Okay, so she can get to the 4 ball. Okay, you get the 4 ball and then come out and play the 3 ball in the side pocket. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll just watch it and see how it unfolds. It did unfold kind of the way that I thought. Oh, Kirok, boy, that looked like it was going to go into that side pocket. Let's see. You don't want to hit anything when she plays this ball because it could upset what she has to do with the 8 ball. Okay, there we go. So we have it. And now we're going into the last singles match between Alpha Q and Double Vision. And Alpha Q won the lag. They get the break, and it's right your own. The score has been updated. It's now 3-0 in favor of Double Vision. This is the last singles match before they actually begin the doubles. A total of 11 games is going to be played, and this is game number 4. One of each, but the table would still be open. He elected to shoot at a solid. Now Alpha Q is going to be at the table with stripes. Which means that the first ball he played was the one that he called. Okay, double vision is back at the table again. And looks like Josh has some pretty easy shots. Shot selection and pure control plays a very important part. That was a nice shot that he played. He's going to go after next. It appears that he's going to go for that 5 ball. Okay, he played the 5. Now I think he's going to shoot the 3, which would give him that 4 ball in the side pocket. Played that 3 ball and got a shot on that 4. And what you got to do is just do a stop shot, and the 8 ball is in that corner right there where he's standing at. He didn't do a stop shot, but he done a very slow roll. There it is. That is the last of the singles. The Q1-1. Now we're actually beginning the doubles, and Alpha Q won the lag for the doubles, and there's a problem with the score here. It should be 4-0 on yeah, that now it's been corrected. Yeah. I said it was a total of 11 games, but we're going to play 7 games of doubles. Starting with Alpha Q. Pick up the break. That was not a dry break. A good break. It appears that there's not any balls touching. So this could be possibly a break and run, depending on shot selection and shot execution. Off to a good start to play the first 2 balls. Left his partner a little long on this shot. It can be played. Going after the 12 ball. He played it. what is going to be the next shot. After the 10 ball. Put the 10 ball up here. Uh-oh, he hit that one real bad. And now double vision will be back at the table. Two ball was a good shot. I think the 4 ball would be the next shot. Yep. And then 7 ball after that. I don't know. Roll down there, that 4 ball. If you can see that 4 ball, that would be the shot to take to get it out of trouble. And you can see it, but he's going for it. All out of trouble. Oh, it wobbled in the pocket, but that was a good try. Really a good attempt. Now Alpha Q is back at the table. He's trying to play that 10 ball in the side pocket. Oh, he went for the corner. Oh, okay. Now, see what we're going to do now. Will she play the combination, or will she cut that 6 into the corner left and roll that Q-Rock out to where the 7 or the 3 can be played? She's going for the combination, looks like. And it was played very well. And she left her teammate a decent shot. You can cut that 6, that 7 in the side. But they're discussing the matter right now. Oh, the 4 ball didn't fall a while ago. No, I missed that. Now, that sheds a whole new, that put a whole new twist in the game. I need to stay on point. I'm missing stuff. You're going to play the 6 ball in the side. Out that Q-Rock around, and then you can play the 7 in the corner. So easy. Just roll it in and just that Q-Rock stops right where she can play the 8 ball in the corner right. Uh-oh. He hit it wrong. He hit it wrong. But he had position on the 8 ball. But now Alpha Q is back at the table, and they got the opportunity to capitalize on that mistake. And I don't know if that combination is not right in. Well, okay, he's choosing to shoot a safe shot. He played a very good safe shot. Now let's see how that looks like it's going to be a kick attempt. It is now ball in hand for Alpha Q. Like the first game of the double may be going to Alpha Q. And maybe not. However, that is another kick shot on that 7 ball. There's another kick shot on that 7 ball.
Is that the right one? Yeah.
They're discussing how to do play that 7 ball. Hopefully they'll make a good hit. And from this angle here, that could be a double shot that hit the ball. And the 8 ball. I mean, Q-Rock rolled a little hard. Okay. I was thinking if he just barely hit that ball to hit a rail and then stop that Q-Rock behind that 8 ball. However, that's past tense. It didn't work. And Alpha Q is at the table now with a shot on the 8 ball. And he just called that side pocket at the top of your string. Ooh. And he missed it. Now, the question is, can that 7 ball can be played up corner without scratching? Oh my goodness, you missed the 7 ball. Okay, but now Alpha Q is back at the table again with a chance to take the first game of the double. It did not. Okay, this is back and forth here for these last 2 balls. They're discussing this matter here, how to execute the close out of this game. So he elected to play a safe shot. Alpha Q is back at the table. The player is on the table now. He's a pretty good banker. And he missed that bank. He played it in the wrong pocket. So that is considered a loss. Score is now 5-0. Double vision.
Gotta be 50%. And
So that was a dry break by double vision. And now Alpha Q is at the table, and they have elected to take the stripes. Oh, I missed something again. They elected to take the solids, and now they have missed. So now double vision has stripes. Ooh. That was a really easy but hard shot. Just made a mistake there. He went a little deep on the cue rock, and it hopped up before it got to the ball. However, he still made a good hit. So now got double vision back at the table. Thinking that that was a safe shot. However, in 8-ball, you got so many options. Hard for you not to leave your opponent in a position where they don't have a shot. However, the less balls they have, the better your chance of playing a good safety. But as it looks right now, Alpha Q Okay. Here's that Alpha Q. Their shot selection has not been the best. They're not having good rolls. Now they're discussing which ball to play and where to play it. There's no easy shots in this particular situation. So we elected to play a safety, and it didn't come out too well. But they can still speed and play a ball. They could play the 15. They could play what looks like the 10. Making a decision. What decision did he make? He's going to play the 12 ball. And he did. He left his teammate a shot on the 13 or either the 10 or the 11. I would think that they would want to play the 11 and then play the 13 When you use the 10 ball, you kind of separate that last ball away from that one ball. However, the 11 ball was missed. Now Alpha Q is back at the table, and he miscued. Miscued. Now it appears that we may have a good shot on getting that ball away from the one ball, playing it in the side pocket at the bottom of your string. And he did. He left his teammate with a shot on the 13, which can roll out for either the 11 ball or the 10 ball next. And he elected to roll out for the 11. Means he'll probably go 2 rails to roll out for the 10 ball. Yep, and there it is. Now will that 8 ball go in that side pocket? Don't look like that 8 ball will go in that side pocket, and I don't believe it'll go in the past the 1 into the corner. So he's probably gonna have to try to come back across table between the 1 and the 8 to play it in the side at the bottom of the string. But we'll see. Oh, rolled a little bit too far, and now he did not leave her teammate a shot on the 8 ball. Whatever, he just called the pocket, but I don't think he's intending on playing it. He just want to hit it to keep from giving them ball in hand, and that did not work. He hit the 6 ball first, which gives double vision ball in hand. Looks like double vision may get a game here. At least they have a open table to get a game. Again, it depends on shot selection and shot execution. And so far, so good. But that looks like a fairly easy shot in that 8 ball. Going to the corner at the top of your screen, and it did. So now Alpha Q has won a game. Now it's going to be Alpha Q's break. Alpha Q has had a dry break. Put double vision at the table. Open table. Shot he chooses. Looks like he's going for the 7 ball. All the way down in the corner. And it wobbled right in the pocket. That was an excellent attempt. However, now the open table goes back to Alpha Q. Alpha Q has elected to take the stripes. He's going to attempt to play the 10 ball to follow on the 7 because the 7 ball is right in that pocket. And that did not work. So now double vision is back at the table. However, Alpha Q now owns that pocket. There was a stretch by Alpha Q. I'm sorry, double vision. Now Alpha Q is back at the table. With ball in hand. It's having a lot of problems with missing Q tonight. I don't know if his hip is chipped or his barrel is chipped. There's something going on. Looks like he's cleaned his chip totally free of chalk and started from scratch. Chalking it up. Like we're gonna play the 15. That was a good shot there to come back. Ooh, man. I'm telling you, Alpha Q has just had nothing but bad rolls tonight. They have had some terrible rolls. And that would have been excellent position. But they hit that 4 ball and cut behind that 3. And but he's gonna try to match say this. And it was not a good hit. So now double vision is back at the table with ball in hand. The way that double vision has been playing, they could go out or run this table from this point. Yeah. Starting to look like the possibility of them taking the table is getting greater and greater. Okay, now these next two balls are right in the pocket, the 2 and the 6. Whichever one they choose, I mean, the other one is right in the pocket. Okay, so now 6 ball is right in the pocket. It's just a matter of if he's going to leave his teammate a decent shot on the 8 ball. And he did not play the 6 ball. It is a good safety because that 14 will not pass the 6 ball. Now, I think that was a safety attempt. However, can see the 6 ball. It can be played. Oh, that was a safety back. Okay. Good job. Okay. Now let's see what is he gonna do? One thing I could think they would possibly do is cut the left-hand side of that 13 towards the 6 and let the Q-Rock roll over towards the 8 ball. Yep. Looks like what he's going to make that attempt to do. No, it's going the other way. Okay. Not a bad choice either. Now, double vision has a decision to make. Do they bank this ball or do they play safe? And it appears that he's going for the bank, and he just didn't give it enough gas. It would have went. Now double vision has a chance to take this table, take this game. There you have it. It is now 2-5. Double vision is still up. This is the 4th game of the doubles, but it is the 8th game of the entire match. And there's 11 games in this match.
We approve it.
Well, they Alpha Q elected to ask him to re-rack him because of the break. You know, all the balls were cluttered up like it was a one pocket break. But however, it was a legal break because 4 balls hit the rail. But, you know, I mean, we're playing a gentleman's game, and so Alpha Q wanted to do a re-rack, and Double Vision or is doing the re-rack.
Get it.
Now we'll see what kind of break comes out of this one. Okay, that's a much better break, much better scatter, or spread, I should say. Spread of the balls. Don't see any of them touching one another. So the whole table can be picked apart. Just a matter of shot selection and execution. But it was a dry break by Double Vision, and now Alpha Q has taken the solid. That was a really good shot there. Really good shot. He had to shoot it left-handed, and it was a thin cut. So it was a good shot. Looks like Alpha Q is off to a good start in this rack. Not sure why he's doing that route. Oh. He leaves his opponent, his team made a good shot, but he had what he had. Now, Double Vision is back at the table again. Let's see if they will capitalize on the mistake that was just made by Alpha Q. Waiting on the player. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to see if they can continue this lead that they have, or will it be cut down by one more game? They have a 3-game lead. Double Vision does over Alpha Q at this point. $13 in the corner. Oh, it waddled, but it was a good two-way shot because there's not a decent shot on that 7 ball. I don't know if you can see that 7 ball or not. It looks like he's trying to see if he can see it, but I don't think he can see it. But he called that pocket, so maybe he can see it. Oh, he tried to go off of another ball. Okay. So now, Double Vision is back at the table. Again, at this point, shot selection and shot execution. Wow. This table has been brutal for both teams. Really easy, decent shot, and it just locked the pocket. And now Alpha Q has just given double vision ball in hand. Okay. Now she play the 10 ball combination, or she's gonna go after the 13. Come out. Okay, so now it looks like the 15-11 combination is gonna be the next shot with a little rollout for the 10. Okay. There's that rollout for the 10. Now play the 10 in the side or play the 15. Let about her teammate play the 10 ball. They're discussing the matter right now. It appears that she's going to go ahead and play the 10 ball in the side pocket. If her teammate with the one that's right in the pocket, and hopefully it won't put too much spin on the ball to where it will come way back down on this end of the table. Oh, you hit it just right. Wrong cut, but it can be done, and there it is. Double Vision has extended their lead. It up 6-2. Okay, now it is Alpha Q's turn to break. There it is, and it appears to be a dry break, which puts Double Vision at the table with an open table. I had to step away from the mic there for a minute, but I'm back with you here at Pat Cash Billiards with Thursday night doubles, BCA doubles at 2345 Hendersonville Road, Asheville, North Carolina. This doubles match between Alpha Q and Double Vision. That was an extremely good shot there, playing that 6 ball up there in that corner. And he left his opponent a shot with the 8 ball that can be played, and he missed the shot. However, now Double Vision is back at the table, and it don't look like they can afford to miss. I don't think that 10 ball would be a good shot because that looks like a scratch in the side pocket. And the 15 ball is a good shot, but it was missed. That left Alpha Q with not a straight in shot on the 8 ball, but a good shot on the 8 ball. Shot that can be played, and it was played. So now Alpha Q is continuing to be on the comeback trail. I stepped away from the mic once again, but I'm back now, and Double Vision is at the table. That he has looks like a bank on the 14 into that side pocket at the top of the screen, and it went straight in there. And she left her teammate a shot on the 10 ball, which will go, it'll go straight up into that corner up there. And he can roll forward a little bit. Oh man, but he missed that shot. And he left Alpha Q is going after 7 ball. choose a 5. Two ball looks like it's going to be the next shot. Or he's going to play the 4 ball in the side pocket and make the 2 ball the last one. Decisions. Okay, yep. So he finally settled in on the 4 ball in the side pocket to play the 3 ball in the corner pocket. It comes off of that wrist. Okay. That much angle, it's going to be kind of hard to hold that 2 ball and that Q rock for the 2 ball. Right, now Alpha Q is back at the table. Okay, what shot is she going to take? Is that she's going to cut the 15 in front of the 2 ball. It was a good shot. And she left her teammate a good shot on that 10 ball in the side pocket, which will make it fairly easy for him to leave her, his teammate, a good shot on that 8 ball, either in the side or the corner. And it's straight in, I would say, in the corner. It would make sense to put that much cut on it, to cut it in the side when you got a fairly straight roll for the corner, and she missed that shot. Boy, okay, missed the 3 ball, and 2 boxes. The 8 ball is not in a good position to be played. Tough decision on what they're gonna do. Okay, call this pocket back up here, or he's standing, and that would be the oh, okay. We went 2 rails after it. Okay. Okay, now again, we've got a shot that not straight in, but it's playable. Tangent line, but he didn't play it. Okay, so that puts double vision up 7-3. That was game 10. So this is the last game of this match. We sincerely hope that you have enjoyed BCA doubles, watching BCA doubles on YouTube here at located at here at Fat Cats, located at 2345 Hendersonville Road, Asheville, North Carolina. This is the last game of this match. Double Vision is ahead 7-3. So this is going to either end up 8-3 or 7-4. This is the last game of this match. Alpha Q starting out the solid. What's going to be the next shot? Shot is he going to choose? Looks like he's going after the 4 ball. Play it up in this corner, and it wobbled out. But he left Double Vision a decent shot on several balls. But again, it's shot selection and shot execution. Good possibility that they can clear this table. I clear it, come extremely close. I'm not sure what she's shooting at. Oh, okay. But we know now. It played just the way that she intended to play it. And she left her teammate a decent shot. Wondering if he was going to try to pull the Q-Rock back to break that 9 free. But he did not do that. And now this is going to be a safety. Excuse me. I apologize for yawning, but it is getting late. Rolled a little bit too far. Got a shot on the 5 ball. Double Vision has a shot. Alpha Q has a shot on the 5 ball for a combination on the 4 ball. A good possibility that it can be played. Or it might go. Oh, we went straight at the 4 ball. Okay. Now what is he gonna do? For the 5 ball. Missed the breakout. Now, what we're going to do here is going to play safe. Don't know if they can see that 9 ball. Can't tell from this angle that 9 ball is seeable. 9 ball is playable. looks like it might go into that side pocket. We got to make sure that he don't leave that cue rock stuck behind that free ball, so his teammates will have a decent shot, or a shot, period. Okay. Oh man, that was awesome. Right around for that 13. He's gonna bring him down for that 15. This match is over. Got a little bit too soft. Get quiet. Try to do with this 15. Is he gonna cut it or bank it or what? He went for the cut. It is a little bit too soft. However, it turned out to be a very good safety. Very good safety. Now, kind of safety they're gonna play out of this, because if you go to the rail first, you gotta hit it hard enough where the ball is gonna touch the rail. If you hit it hard enough where the ball is gonna touch the rail, I'm thinking that Q Rock is gonna be out in the open. Yeah, man. Got it out in the open and did not hit a rail.
That ball in hand.
Okay. So it is not ball in hand. I couldn't see from the angle I was looking at it. But he did catch a rail. Oh, he went rail first. Missed the shot. Okay, so it's still anybody's game at this point. Well, it looks like Alpha Q just gave it back to Double Vision. Again, I say it is shot selection and shot execution. Alpha Q is starting to break down their break sticks, because this is the last game of this match. And now Double Vision is on the 8 ball. And if this 8 ball goes in, that will be the end of this match. And that is the end of the match. We thank you for being with us here on Thursday night at Fat Cat Billiards at 2345 Hendersonville Road for BCA doubles. We look forward to seeing you next week.